This is a secret trading strategy that absolutely works. Stay tuned to find out. And this video, traders, is a continuation of the previous video that I made on my exact trading strategy. What we did not talk about though is a very important smart money trading concept, which I will go through with this video. I did indeed tell you with the previous video how you can identify price action and how you can follow price action. A mistake that most of you are doing out there, and it is something that I need to clarify with this video and something that will significantly increase your winning percentage, is the following. And by the way, everything that I'm showing here is part of a greater strategy and a multiple time frame analysis, and if you want to learn more about it, and if you want to take your charts from this situation that you are probably in right now to this situation right here, then I highly suggest that you go ahead and click on my link down in the description and that you enroll in the premium courses, because you will be learning once and for all how to trade, plus you will be part of the great Discord community where we post a bunch of trades and a bunch of individual backtesting. Let's move forward with the strategy. So, what I told you in the previous video was that I was just following price action like that. Here we had, for example, a break of structure, let's say, and here we had more break of structures. What we were doing, just simple as that, we were identifying previous areas of interest from which we wanted to trade. Such an order block would have been this order block right here, another order block would have been this one right here, or this one right here, etc, etc. What we saw later on, and bear with me, I will quickly clarify what I want to say. What I did see later on was this change of character. You see that we did not respect this area, okay? We did not respect it. This was not a grab of liquidity as many people would have considered it, and then they would be entering right here another losing trade. I see a clear change of character. Now, my new areas, and this is the secret of this video, are becoming those areas from which the change of character was initiated. And such order blocks are this order block that we had the break of structure right here, and this order block where we had this major change of character. Of course, you can go ahead and identify this one as well later on, because this was responsible for this break of structure down here. What most of you are doing now, you would be going ahead, you would be extending all of these areas that you had highlighted previously, you would be seeing those as untested order blocks, and you would be entering one here, you would be losing, second here, you would be losing, third trade here, you would be losing. What the secret is that I'm adjusting to the current price action. And this is also how I did manage to get this trade. It was only a 2-to-1. I explained how I took it and I showed proof in the live trading session. It's free for everybody to watch. Go ahead and check it out. It was the live trading session from the 6th of December 2022. So, what most people are doing, they are entering trades in all of these places, but not me, because what I want to see right now, I was expecting for price to come back and retest the most recent price action. This would have been another order block, of course, that I didn't mention. Okay, all of these order blocks, I'm waiting now because we changed character, and I'm waiting to see a reaction from the most recent price action. Moving forward, what we did see, we did not see a retracement back to these areas. Now I understand that the most recent price action right here is this one. Here I also understand that there was more liquidity below these areas, because many of you traders out there are placing your stop losses below these areas and pending orders in all of these areas, and you are being stopped out of all of these trades. Combine that with you being impatient, and it is indeed the best recipe for disaster. Let's go ahead and reveal this secret now. You see, by following price action, the most recent price action, I was able to take this beautiful trade, which unfortunately I closed only to 2-to-1 reward to risk. But guess what? Since the last week, I only took 2 trades. One trade was this one, 3.32 to 1, and this one 2 to 1. So I have a 5.3 to 1 if you exclude the commissions, 5% let's say, and a little bit more return to my investment, which is absolutely great. And I will go through why I closed this trade even though I went through it in the live trading session. We followed the most recent price action. We did indeed enter after a change of character within this area, but a change of character on the 1 minute time frame when we were exactly right here and this price action was forming. You will see the magnitude of this next candlestick. This is a minor change of character. I entered manually right here and I placed my stop loss above the area, not above this candlestick as many gurus out there are gonna be advocating, and you will be losing a bunch of trades if you follow their advice. Now, Bitcoin generally is moving very impulsively when it is moving away from a certain area. You can check it out and see it from all of these points in the past. In this occasion, I placed the trade, it was 2:15 in the, exactly 2:45 a.m. here, 2:15 I placed the trade. So when I woke up, price was rejecting this area again and again. Normally what I'm doing, I'm leaving the trades run, but in this occasion I'm seeing a bunch of rejections from all of these previous areas. And I closed my trade somewhere right here at 2 to 1 reward to risk, and I showed proof also on the live trading session. Furthermore, if price would have gone as I was expecting it to go, I would be targeting first profit right here, second profit down here. This one was tested previously in the past, so now I was expecting at least a retracement to the 50% level of this order block and even further. And again, the point of this video is to tell you that now I wouldn't be buying out of these areas. These are areas to take profits after the change of character. Let me show you another scenario. If this plays out right now, for example, if we break this area right here, I will be identifying the order block, the most recent order block from which the impulsive movement started, and I will be targeting this area. This area down here, even though a valid order block, is not for me to take trades from. Even if I see a reaction, this is something that I learned through a lot of backtesting, through a bunch of trades, and this is something that I'm providing out for free and nobody out there is gonna be talking about as simply as I'm talking about it right here on ChrisFX. Look at this right now. Now, if I see a reaction right here, I'm not entering right here on the 1 minute time frame. I will be expecting to see an impulse, and then I will be entering from the new order block which is gonna be formed. And I will be targeting the previous bearish order block that we will have built right here. So this will be my entry, and not because I will be seeing a reaction out of this order block. Hopefully this makes sense. We are just following recent price action. Let's give another example right now. If I see something like that, impulsively, guess what I'm doing? I'm not expecting for price to go back here in order for me to short. What I'm doing, I am identifying the new order block, the new bullish order block here. I want to be buying until this area right here. So these previous order blocks are just points of reference for me to take potential profits, and they are not order blocks from which I'm gonna be placing any trades. More likely than not, those are points of manipulation for traders who are not experienced enough. So go ahead, check out my premium courses. I also have included a 1-to-1 1-hour Zoom call, and of course I'm gonna be extending the Zoom call if I see that you don't understand the concepts that we're gonna be talking about. And go ahead and check out Fairydesk and make your deposit only through my affiliate link. If you want to get all of these benefits that we talked about, it is a unique chance, instant withdrawals. So this is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.